I'm really glad to meet you, sir, Your Excellency. My name is Seo, and may I ask you a question?
Please.
Since the EU is European Union, a community that is joined together, I think a lot of leadership and talking ability will be required, and I guess you might have these leadership and talking abilities. Could you explain in detail how these abilities play a major role in leading the EU?
Well, the important thing which we have in policy making is that we have an institution which is called the European Commission. And there are about 40,000 people working in this European Commission, which is organized like a European government approximately. And all the people working there, they have to make proposals which are in the European interest. So they are not there to make proposals in the German interest, in the French interest, in the Swedish interest, in the Italian, but only European interest. And Mr. Juncker, President Juncker, whom you have seen on a picture, he is the president of that commission. And these proposals then are made to the member states. And the member states, they can then vote and decide whether they like this idea or not. And then, if it is accepted, then there is a second vote. The proposal is also brought to the European Parliament. So we have in the European Union a parliament which is elected in all member states, directly elected. So, proposal by the European Commission to the member states and to the European Parliament. And then, there you need leadership, because you have to convince them that the European proposal is the best proposal. Because it's not so easy, because the French might say, yeah, maybe European, but I would like to have a little bit more of this. And the Hungarians will say, yeah, but that's exactly what I don't like. So they have to work out a compromise, and there you need people who can explain, who can convince. But the important thing in the European construction is that you have one institution which should only think in terms of Europe and not in terms of member states. That's the important thing.
Thank you for answering.
You also can speak, huh?
I'll be very well.